At about 11:15 this morning, we were monitoring the radio when one of the teams of searchers out on foot said they'd made voice contact with our missing person, Annette Poitras. They went in there and immediately checked her out. She was speaking, she was conscious. They got her into some dry clothes and administered first aid, and we're really happy to report that it looks like she's going to make a full recovery, although we are taking her to the hospital now to make sure that some minor injuries are taken care of. She was in an area where you are normally not allowed to recreate, in the watershed area between Cypress and Burke Mountain, in a basin, a very marshy basin. This is well outside of the normal trail system here on Westwood Plateau. And unfortunately, the reason that our missing dog walker was missing is she'd slipped in these conditions and received some minor injuries, which she will recover from, but they were severe enough that she couldn't hike out on her own. It took a very thorough effort. We're talking dozens, maybe even 100 searchers here today, police, helicopters, everything we could do to bring this to a successful conclusion.
Essentially, the search technique we used, we started out with doing sound sweeps in the early portion. When we weren't getting a response, we started getting closer and closer together, going further and further into the wilderness. And she was found by a sound sweep, and then the dogs lit up and started barking extensively, so we knew we were on the right path, and then we got a team over to her and assessed her, like Michael said.
I want to thank all the searchers that came in from as far away as Sunshine Coast today, and I so appreciate everything that's been done and all the efforts. Annette is a good friend of mine, and I wish her well, and I hope that she can get back out walking real soon, because all the dogs love her.